Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of It's Not My Fault I'm Not Popular, episode 12, entitled Since I'm Not Popular, I'll Think About the Future. Alright, so yeah. Finally it, the final episode of the series. Let's get into it then. Kind of disappointed at something here, but I'll talk about when I actually get into the review portion of this video, so yeah. As Tomoko reflects on her uneventful past and thinks about the future, she views Megumi as the kind of student she should aim to become. When a cockroach roams about the class, Tomoko kills it, hoping to be praised as a hero, only to leave a less than desirable impression on her classmates. Later that day, Tomoko tries to initiate a conversation with Megumi, but she runs off after a blustery wind ruins the mood, not staying to hear Megumi's words of praise about her. The episode ends with Tomoko reading the unpopular girl definition from the first episode and laughing, realizing that none of it matters. And that sums up what happened in this episode in a nutshell. Like I said before, I'm kind of disappointed with this episode. Now, one thing I did like is at the beginning where Tomoko, as I just said, reflects on her basically on what happened previously in this series. I mean, on how uneventful her high school life has been. You know, because this would help to develop her character a little bit further if it wasn't ruined by the rest of the episode. See, this is a big problem I have with the series, and I'll mention this when I do my review of it, of course, like of the series as a whole, next. But this is a big problem I have with this series. Like, the moment you think that Tomoko is going to get some character development, something happens that completely fucking ruins it. I mean, and none of the moments I don't believe were more prominent than the one in this episode. It's like, you know, and I was right. Like, Megumi probably would like to think of Tomoko as a friend. I don't know if she's realized yet that Tomoko is the most socially awkward person on the fucking planet or not. Like, I don't know if she's noticed that yet or not, but yeah. Actually, one humorous thing in this episode that I thought was actually really funny was when Tomoko calls you over the phone and asks you, you know, first she asks you what her plans are for the future, and she hasn't decided yet, and then I don't know, I think she asks you, like, what her plans were. I don't know, I don't remember what she asked you, but then you said that she remembers Tomoko saying in middle school that she wanted to be an arms dealer, which you know that is basically a seller of firearms and whatnot. Which I thought was fucking hilarious that a middle schooler would say something like that, you know. So yeah, but overall, I just felt very underwhelmed. So, like, there was some good things in this final episode, but overall I just felt very underwhelmed with this final episode, and I felt that it could have done a lot better. Alright, and that pretty much wraps it up for this review. Next up will be my review of the series as a whole, as I said before, and yeah, finally done with this series. So yeah, anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. These after guys, thanks for watching. Bye bye.